Have you ever noticed that sometimes after knacking a woman, after having, intimacy with a woman, she suddenly gets attached to you. She suddenly starts getting closer, emotional. While you as a man, you're already acting normal the next day. That's why a lot of times when a man wants to do friends with benefit with a girl, you both agree that okay, it's just going to be friends with benefit. All of a sudden, she starts, feeling angry when you talk to another girl. She starts feeling entitled to you, like she's your girlfriend, and you're wondering like, what's happening? And this is why people often wonder why women are too emotional. But here's the truth most people don't talk about. For a lot of women, sex is not just physical, okay? It's not physical for a lot of women. I mean, there are women that can just do it and not care. But for a large percentage of women, it is not just physical. There are biological, psychological, emotional reasons why a woman will become attached to you just after knacking you, even if it's just once. So in today's video, I'm going to break it down for you and tell you some reasons why a woman will become emotionally attached to you right after intimacy, emotionally attached right after you guys just finished knacking, okay? This video. Now, the very first reason why a woman will become emotionally attached to you right after knacking her is hormones that she releases after knacking. Stay with me. One of the major reasons why a woman will become emotionally attached to you is pure biology. It's not even her doing. It is not by her power. It is just nature. It is pure biology. During knacking, a woman's body releases this oxytocin hormone. The oxytocin hormone is the feel-good hormone. Okay, during knacking, she releases this hormone. It makes her feel good. Okay, it's not even really about you. It's just her body responding to something from that person, and somehow it just makes her start getting emotionally attached to you. Some people even call it the bonding hormone. Now, this is the same hormone that a woman releases when she's breastfeeding, even just hugging you during childbirth. It's just an emotional bonding thing, okay? That this oxytocin is released during knacking, and this makes her want to emotionally bond with the person that is making her feel good. So when a woman knacks a man or knacks someone, because these days they're knacking anything, I'm sorry, I had to just say it. When a woman knacks a man, okay, she releases this hormone that makes her want to start connecting with this person. Even without even knowing, she just starts connecting to this person. It's almost like her brain is telling her that this person makes you feel good, this person makes you feel safe, so stay with this person. Meanwhile, on the other hand, you men, you release something called the dopamine. Okay, doctors in the house, help me. You release something called the dopamine, and this dopamine is not something that makes you bond. It's just something that it's kind of like a pleasure thing. It's associated with pleasure and reward, like you're rewarding yourself for something. So it has nothing to do with the next person. It's just about you. Okay, it's just you giving pleasure to yourself and rewarding yourself for, oh, I've had a stressful day, I needed this. So you just needed it, okay? You're rewarding yourself. So it has nothing to do with the other person. That's why it's very easy for a man to just knack and feel nothing. That's why men will say, oh, I just knocked her, I don't even know her name, like I don't even care about this girl when you guys are caught cheating. And like I don't even care about the girl, I don't even remember what she looks like. I just, I needed to, cool off, and I cooled off. So like it's not a big deal. But for women, we release the oxytocin that makes us want to emotionally bond with this person. So you see, the first reason why a woman will want to continue seeing you right after you guys agreed that is just a one-time thing is because of biology, okay? Her brain is playing tricks on her. The second reason why she will want to bond with you after, the knacking you is emotional investment. For a lot of women, sex is considered like a vulnerability, okay? She was vulnerable enough to allow you knack her, okay? For a lot of, not for every woman, no. I'm just saying, just think about it. When you're physically intimate with somebody, it means that you're letting your guard down, you're trusting them with your body, you're sharing a personal moment with this person. I mean, for a lot of women, that's how we see it, okay? That's why we always want to make the body count worth it, okay? By the way, my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to know that the girl you're talking to has too many body counts, or just to know if she's had too many men. Okay, so don't miss that video. Just some signs to let you know that the girl has knocked a lot of niggas. So don't miss that video. We're coming up after this one. All right. So yeah. So for as a woman, the emotional investment is there. So once we let ourselves, knock you, we are thinking that, okay, this is me letting my guard down. This is me trusting this person with my body. This is me sharing a personal moment with this person. So it needs to count for something. For a lot of women, when this happens, they start emotionally investing in you. That's why I always tell you, it's risky to do friends with benefit. It's risky to, as a man, it's easy for you, but it's risky to just do it with a girl. But it is risky to do it, trust me, because at a point, she's going to start investing in you emotionally. She's going to start seeing that, okay, this is happening. The emotions is going to start building. She will start investing those emotions. And before you know, one day she will get so angry when she sees you talking to another guy and she will charge. And you tell her, but I thought it's just friends with benefit. And she'll be like, what do you mean? Don't you know I love you? That's the drama you're trying to avoid, so don't do it. Now the third point, guys, listen to this because I personally have this experience. I don't like to talk about my experience, my dating experience, but I'm going to tell you this one. Your aftercare behavior can make a girl, start getting all mushy with you, even if it was just supposed to be a one-time thing. The power of aftercare, you guys don't know how powerful that shit is. Sometimes it's not even the knocking that creates that connection. Sometimes it's not all the styles that you did in the other room. Sometimes it's just that aftercare you provided. You made her feel special, feel seen. You did not make her feel like this is just a one-time thing or I just used you. You actually behaved like a gentleman after knocking. Sometimes that's why she gets emotionally invested in you. Sometimes that's why she wants to continue seeing you because she sees you as a good person. For example, after knocking, you cuddle. You don't just stand up and chase her out of your house or tell her you're busy, you're going somewhere, because that's what a lot of you guys do, because you've done what you want to do. You don't just chase her out, you cuddle. You even have normal conversations. Like after you're done, you want to get to know her more, where she's from, all of these little things can trigger some kind of emotions that will make her want to continue seeing you or make her want to see you again at least. These small moments can create a sense of emotional closeness for this girl. And let me tell you one quick story. So the guy I dated in school, okay, just, before I moved and then met my husband and all that. Like I said, I don't like to talk about myself, but let me just go straight to the point. Okay? Now, the very first time that, we had intimacy and all that, what did this guy do? Apart from the normal mushy, take care, cuddle, do this, do that, he had to go to work. Okay, so I slept over. He had to go to work, right? So he went to the bathroom, took his bath, and then he told me, he'll be leaving, he'll send the driver to pick me up, yada, yada, yada. I said, cool stuff, no problem. I was just getting to know this guy. I already liked him, but, I'm still saying, okay, my last relationship was terrible. So I'm like, okay, let's see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we're still studying this guy, right? And I'm sure he was still studying me. Anyways, so I go to the washroom to take my bath, and, I'm, just setting up things and all that. Then I hear the sound of the door, and this nigga comes back in. What did he do? He came to the washroom, he opened the door, and he kissed me on my forehead and said, oh, I forgot to do that. And he left. And that's how I fell in love. I'm sorry, I couldn't even tell you if the sex was great. I don't even remember that experience. I don't remember what it was like doing it for the first time with him. I don't remember any of that. What I remember is that he left to go to work, came back, and kissed me on my forehead and said, oh, sorry, I forgot to do that. And then he left. And all day, that's what I thought about. How nice this guy is. How amazing. Our kids will be so fine. Oh, my God. So what am I saying? Crazy, right? But this type of behaviors will make a girl want to see you again. I'm just saying, okay? It will make her want to see you again. If you don't want that to happen, if it's a one-night stand, if you just want to chop and go, if you're not interested in that girl, if you just want to knock, please don't show her any aftercare. Okay? Don't lead her on like that and then just treat her terribly. Okay? Yeah. Another reason a woman will get emotionally affected, I think this is number 4, is the hope factor. So listen, see, once you're dating a girl who is around the age of marriage, happen to the best of us, There's just this hope factor, okay? Once we start seeing you and we decide to let our guard down, and we allow you to knock, when a woman allows you to knock and she lets her guard down, there's just this hope of maybe this is the one. Maybe finally this is going to be the husband. Maybe finally this is the person for me. Okay? And she's just going to want to start investing in you naturally because she has this hope factor that maybe this is the one. So if I do it right and I communicate well and I check up on him and I try to invest more emotions, maybe I have just found the one. Especially if you treated her right and all of those, like maybe even the knocking was great. She would just, this delusion, I know, it's delulu. We just begin to think that, oh, okay, he did that. He kissed me on my forehead. Maybe he means something more. I mean, maybe he's giving me, the green light. Maybe this is the person for me. And when she starts thinking about that, emotion starts building. She starts investing emotions naturally. It can create that illusion that the connection is deeper than it is. Occasionally, when you do those boyfriend behaviors, it makes her feel like, okay, maybe something deeper is going on here, and this will make her want to, emotionally connect with you more, even if it's just one time that you guys knocked. And my fifth point is emotional memory. And this one, guys, listen, if you were very good in what you did, okay, if the knocking was amazing, trust me, muscle memory. When she's just on her own and she remembers and gets that chill, and she bites her lips and closes her eye and just like, oh, God. If you were really good, I mean good, and if it's been like a long time, she had a good time, and then you came in and you just did your big one, bro, that girl, now you self say the truth. How is she not going to want to get emotionally attached to you when nobody has actually really hit the spot like you did hit the spot? Okay? Passion, intense, you give her all of those affection, the emotional, charged, everything. You warmed her up real good. Let's put it that way. Yes, brother. She's going to think about you, and then she's going to start daydreaming that, oh, I wish he was mine. I think he could actually be mine. Wait, I saw him with his girlfriend. Does he even really care about her if he decided to knock me? I should just give him a call. Maybe just one more time. I can't wait to... She's going to start daydreaming, and that's how emotions build. And that's when she starts giving you trouble, especially if you're in a relationship. So don't cheat on your partner if you know that you know how to. And lastly, which is the obvious one, is if a woman already likes you. So if a woman already likes you, there's not much you can say about that. Like, she's just going to emotionally invest in you once, she becomes emotionally connected to you once you knock. Like, it intensifies it, excuse me, especially if you did your job well. So she already likes you, and then you're now very good in knocking, obviously. Which woman is not going to want to invest in you when she already likes you? So if she already likes you, it's very easy for her to just naturally, become attached to you. But like I said, not every woman behaves like this, okay? Not every woman will become emotionally attached to you after knocking you, even if you're very good, even if you were very amazing. Not every woman will still attach to you, okay? So women are very good to separate emotions and their physical activity. And that's what we're going to talk about in my next video, when we'll talk about how to know her body counts, okay? How to know if she's had enough. Yeah, so women are very good in separating emotions and physical activity. So not every woman will count it as, oh, you're good, so now I'm attached to you. No. So women are very good with friends with benefit. In fact, you're the one that will even catch feelings, and this woman will not. And this is the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now.